So The Ringer put out the 50 best cult movies today.
Ooh, okay. What are they?
So 50, I don't want to say the whole 50, but there are some that we need to bring up.
What do they consider a cult movie? Is that something that people like, but maybe it didn't do great at the box office? That
Yes,
kind of thing?
and it's still, it's like number 29, Idiocracy.
Oh, yeah, give me some. Cut me a piece. Oh, that's... Go away, Baton!
I feel like that's more than a cult film. It is a cult film, but I feel like it's an important film to see. Now, we used to tell people on the air that if they have not seen Idiocracy, they should not be listening to our show because they will not understand us.
Yeah, and it's on Amazon now. So if you haven't seen it, do yourself a favor, watch it. Number 25, which is a good movie, still holds up, They Live.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Oh, I love that movie.
That's a great movie. 23, Clerks.
I'm not even supposed to be here today.
Number 22, The Evil Dead.
Awakened us from our ancient slumber. You will die!
Oh, okay. So I have something I need to say about The Evil Dead. The Evil Dead is probably my favorite horror film of all time. It's one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
The Evil Dead, the first one is one of the funniest horror films, and it was made on a shoestring budget. I suggest you watch Evil Dead and even Evil Dead 2 back to back. Because here's the funny thing. So you're watching Evil Dead, and it's like somebody shot it on their iPhone, and you can like the blood looks like somebody squirts ketchup. It's so cheesy. And then suddenly Evil Dead 2, you're like, oh, Sam Raimi. They know who he is now. He's got a budget. It opens up. Trees are swaying. It's like all the CGI. Like the minute it opens up, you're like, oh, I see. This guy has a multi-million-dollar budget now.
And it was still horrible. I mean, it was still horribly good. Let's put it that way. Number 21, Showgirls.
My friend has a tattoo of Showgirls on his arm. It's his only tattoo because he's obsessed. How cult is that?
With Showgirls.
Yep. He's got a Showgirls tattoo on his arm. Yes.
Jumping to 18, Army of Darkness. You just talked about.
Yep. No, I talked about Evil Dead 2.
Oh, what's Army of Darkness?
No, that's another Bruce Campbell movie. Army of Darkness is a separate one.
Oh, I thought they were the same movie.
No.
I didn't know. Number 14, The Room.
Hi.
Can I help you?
Yeah, can I have a dozen red roses, please?
Oh, hi, Johnny. I didn't know it was you. Here you go.
That's me. How much is it?
It'll be $18.
Here you go. Keep the change. Hi, doggy.
You're my favorite customer.
Thanks a lot. Bye.
That's definitely a cult movie, The Room. Yes.
Yes. Number 13, Evil Dead 2. There it is. There's a sequel. Number 12, I can never get into it, and I don't know why. It's right down my alley, Reservoir Dogs.
Oh, my God. There's so many. You have to see that. There's so many great quotes from it.
I've been on the force for only 8 months. They don't tell me anything.
Yeah, I tried to watch it. I couldn't get into it. Number 11, Rushmore.
I think you just gotta find something you love to do and then do it for the rest of your life. For me, it's going to Rushmore.
I hated Rushmore. I don't like Jason Schwartzman. I don't think he's very talented.
Number 10, Office Space.
We have sort of a problem here. Yeah, you apparently didn't put one of the new cover sheets on your TPS reports.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry about that. I forgot.
Yeah. Did you see the memo about this?
Yeah, I have the memo right here. I just forgot. But it's not shipping out till tomorrow, so there's no problem.
Oh, major movie. That's a must-see. I mean, again...
Mike Judge.
Idiocracy is Mike Judge, who did Beavis and Butthead, and he also did Office Space, and that's, you have to, if you like King of the Hill, you have to see Office Space.
Number 9, Heathers.
Is she dead? No, that's the punchline. She's alive and in stable condition. Just another case of a geek trying to imitate the popular people of the school and failing miserably.
Another classic.
Yeah.
I mean, I use those GIFs all day long.
Number 8, Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
That rabbit's got a vicious streak a mile wide. It's a killer.
Get stuffed.
He'll do you a treat, mate.
Oh, yeah?
Manky Scots git. I'm warning you.
What's he do? Nibble your bum?
He's got huge, sharp, He can leap about. Look at the bones.
Yeah, that's for boys. It's funny. It's an acquired taste. My boyfriend makes me watch it once a year.
It was the first movie that I loved, so I'll go with that. Number 7, never seen it. Eraserhead.
14 years ago, I had an operation on my arm here. Doctors said I wouldn't be able to use it. Well, what the hell do they know, I said. And I rubbed it for a half hour every day. And then I got so I could move it a little. And I got so I could turn a faucet. And pretty soon I had my arm back again.
You never seen Eraserhead?
Never saw it.
Oh my God, that is David Lynch's first movie, and it is creepy. The little baby. Oh, you have to see Eraserhead. And you gotta. I don't know if you partake in any kind of how do I say this nicely? Edibles or anything?
No.
But if you do, yeah, anything that you partake in, whether it's like a shot of whiskey or an edible of some kind,
A brownie, yeah.
a brownie of some kind, you will enjoy that movie even more.
Can I enjoy it with Twinkies? Because I got
Yes.
Twinkies. Okay.
Yes.
Number 6, Wet Hot American Summer.
Settled. 9:30 it is. All agreed? Agreed.
Yeah. Agreed.
Great. Because I have something at 11.
Yeah, that's another classic that people love because so many stars in it. There's so many people in it that everybody loves.
Number 5, so we're in the top 5 now. Donnie Darko.
Oh, sweetheart, please. There's absolutely no reason to be embarrassed here. Many times we eat because we're afraid to face our ego reflection.
Number
Yeah.
5.
Oh my God, Donnie Darko. Okay, if you haven't seen Donnie Darko, that's another one.
Never seen it.
It's amazing. It's Jake Gyllenhaal and Jenna Malone and Patrick Swayze and Drew Barrymore. It's really, really good. That's a good cult film.
Number 4, This is Spinal Tap.
You know, very much like I'm really influenced by Mozart and Bach, and it's sort of in between though. It's like a Mach piece, really.
What do you call this?
Well, this piece is called Lick My Love Pump.
Yeah, that's probably for an older crowd, but sure, people love that one too.
I mean, these will go to 11, and there's all the great lines from that.
Right.
Number 3, my son's favorite movie, Dazed and Confused.
So tell me, man, how's this year's crop of freshman chicks looking?
What, you're gonna end up in jail sometime really soon, I know that. Fact.
No, man. No, man, I tell you.
Yeah.
That's what I love about these high school girls, man. I get older, they stay the same age.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do.
That's your son's favorite movie?
He loves that movie. I don't know why.
It's one of those coming of age films that everybody has to see. Even if you don't love it, you have to at least see it so that way you can partake in conversation.
Yeah, if you want to know what my life was like in high school, you have to watch that movie. That was me in high school. Number 2, the greatest movie ever made.
I've one thing to say, and that's damn it, Janet, I love you.
Rocky Horror, number 2.
That's a major cult classic film. And it was on Broadway. They still do midnight movies of it. I mean, COVID, they don't do it. But before COVID, they did still doing midnight movies of it. And people would still show up and throw toast at the theater, throw toast at the screen and do all the things you're supposed to do. Like that has a major cult following.
I would go every Saturday night in high school. Every Saturday night at midnight, that's where I'd be. Number 1, I'm going to have to agree, it beat Rocky Horror, The Big Lebowski.
Over the line!
Huh?
I'm sorry, Smokey. You were over the line. That's a foul.
Bullshit. Market 8, dude.
Excuse me. Market 0, next frame.
Bullshit, Walter. Market 8, dude.
Smokey, this is not Nam. This is bowling. There are rules.
Hey, Walter, come on. Hey, man, it's Smokey, so his toe slipped over a little, It's just a game, man.
This is a league game. This determines who enters the next round robin. Am I wrong?
Yeah, but I wasn't.
Am I wrong?
Oh, The Big Lebowski. I forgot that's like a cult film. It's such a great film, and the Coen brothers are just geniuses, and everything in it is like amazing. Like Jeff Daniels is great.
John Goodman to Jeff Bridges to the Jesus. It's a perfect movie.
Steve Buscemi, Julianne Moore, John Turturro. I mean, that is the Coen brothers at their best, I would say. Like that's a classic, and there's so many lines. If you've never seen that, you're gonna watch the movie and be like, "Oh, I know that line. Oh, people always say that," and that's where it comes from. It comes from The Big Lebowski.
Yeah, and if you haven't seen it, you have to watch it like 4 times. So
right, you'll miss something. So you got to see it again.
Once you see it 4 times, then you get it. but you have. There was no prouder moment in my life when I bought a rug and my youngest son went, "It really ties the room together." And I went, "I have succeeded as a father."